2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the national anthem getting everyone in this arena going. The postseason sparks about to fly. We'll be right back. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight, our matchup. We'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Garnett out there with Pierce. Then it's Allen. Then there's Leon Poe. And it's Rondo in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Horford is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Smith. Then there's Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the point guard position. You look at the Hawks. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are. But they're also at home, and that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that. They could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here is Smith, and the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Claxton, driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the... Here's Boston now. Outside Rondo. The feed now to Poe. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Johnson with it. Now Pierce defending. Smith trying to break loose. Johnson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Garnett. Basket counts.
I'll tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Here's Johnson. Garnett with the block. Smith the pass to Johnson. Over Allen. Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Passes it to Poe. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Claxton. He's covered by Rondo. Claxton the pass to Horford. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. That one drops for him. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pierce against Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Boston's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul Pierce. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Johnson surveying the floor. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And they get it back. Here's Rondo. Another shot. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And here is Johnson. Over Rondo. Out to Smith. Here's Claxton. Tries again. Excellent D there from Garnett. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Poe misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Rondo scanning the floor. And yes, it's good.
Well, a guy that simply brings toughness to the hardwood. Rondo, he isn't bothered by a little contact.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Smith. Over Rondo. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Garnett. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Claxton. And he drives in. Makes it off the glass. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. It was a very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Rondo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
First one falls for it. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Down low, Poe, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Poe's got 6 points.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Claxton the pass to Horford. He dishes it to Smith. Pierce against Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And the pass to Claxton. He kicks to Ilyasova. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ilyasova more comfortable on the perimeter, but he gets it done inside.
Now Pierce. Over Ilyasova. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Johnson inside. Defended by Allen. And the shot is good from Johnson. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's a tough bucket. The D was right up on him as tight as possible. But you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the cup.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Horford. Allen with the rebound.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Outside Rondo. It's tipped.
Would love to see more of this from Ilyasova. I mean, he has the reach to swat away shots.
Second chance shot. Atlanta with the rebound.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Oh, that's blocked. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Shoots it up. Horford with the rebound. Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And they get it back. Ilyasova can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And then for Boston, Richardson comes in for Pierce. And Tony Allen subbed in for Allen. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Williams dishes to Murray.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Good work there as it goes. Rondo's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the middle. Here's Murray. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Allen outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Bibby kicks to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Celtics leading by 3. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Garnett the pass to Allen. Richardson outside. Not going to go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's the Hawks' ball. Here's Williams. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Perkins. Back to Garnett. Outside Rondo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Bibby passes it to Jones. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Hawks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Celtics making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And that one falls for Jones. Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the dish to Rondo. Right at the free throw line. Allen's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Here's Murray. No good off the front iron. The Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Allen with it. Jones covering. Perkins against Murray. Pulls up on the elbow. No good from Perkins. The Hawks shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Here's Bibby. And it's sent back by Allen. Bibby against Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass. Rondo's got 10.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
Bibby against Rondo. From 13. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Richardson the pass to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Hayes. Richardson covered. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Atlanta, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Hayes hits them both. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. "15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Perkins. Gets it off, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston on top, up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Boston leading by 5. On the floor for Boston, we've got Davis. Rajon Rondo is up there with Tony Allen. Then there's Richardson, and it's Perkins in at the 5 spot. Now here's Rondo. Davis kicks to Rondo. 4 on the clock. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, we all know how Rondo can dish it, but when he wants to, he can score too.
Atlanta's shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. It's stolen by Allen. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 7. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Wonderful concentration from the agile Williams. He's terrific at getting whatever shot he wants down low.
Here's Allen. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Bibby. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Perkins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trailed by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hayes. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 3 assists in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Rondo passes to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Marvin Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. For the Hawks, Al Horford is checked in for Jones. Smith comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Johnson in for Bibby. Boston also with the sub. Allen's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so Horford will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Johnson, the pass to Smith. On the left block. It's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Davis finds Richardson. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Count the basket. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Davis. Over Smith. Releases. And the rejection by Smith. Now here's Hayes. Richardson covering. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So for the Hawks, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Hayes, and B subbed in for Murray. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Celtics. Horford against Perkins. Allen the bounce pass. Pierce against Ilyasova. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Outside, Horford. The pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Johnson. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Allen right side. The second chance effort. And the layup is good. Allen's got 6.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Pierce against Ilyasova. Here's Johnson, and the rejection by Perkins. And stolen by Horford. Pierce against Johnson. Rejected by Pierce. Boston leading by 4. Richardson gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Ilyasova. The Hawks again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Allen finds Pierce. Over Claxton. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Leon Poe's checked in for Perkins. And it's Garnett in for Quentin Richardson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Celtics leading by 7. Allen kicks to Garnett. Pass to Allen. Pierce against Ilyasova. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The throw good, Paul Pierce. Pierce hits 2. Here's Claxton. He's got 6. Driving in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Poe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Celtics have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 10. Ilyasova passes to Smith. To the inside. Rejected by Pierce. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That's showing what kind of hang time he has. I mean, using the double pump when he could just go straight up with it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The free throw off from Johnson. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Pierce. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Hawks trail by 10. Johnson with it. 14 points for him. Poe grabs the miss.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
To the paint and stolen by Ilyasova. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. It's blocked.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the middle. Here's Poe. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Johnson. Over Allen. Horford trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Johnson. Smith against Pierce. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Tony Allen. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Count it. 13 points for Paul Pierce.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Johnson dishes to Horford. And here is Johnson. 16 points for him. That's good from Horford on the assist by Smith.
And the powerful frame of Horford, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Allen. Feeds to Garnett. Over Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Joe Johnson picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. So for the Hawks, Jones comes in for Ilyasova. And Bibby subbed in for B. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Johnson outside. Bibby kicks to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's stolen by Smith. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 13. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Murray's subbed in for Johnson. Stolen by Pierce. Garnett inside. He's against Williams. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Bibby against Rondo. Jones trying to get open. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Bibby.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Hayes, he's checked in for Atlanta. Boston also with the sub. Glenn Davis is checked in for Leon Poe. Williams for 3, and Boston with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bibby with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Rondo against Bibby. Good D by Rondo. Celtics leading by 15.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Davis.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And both free throws good for Davis. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Puts one up from 19. He can't get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's the pass to Garnett over Williams. And the shot is good from Garnett. Garnett's got 18 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Now one against Murray. And there it is for him. 7 points in the game. 56 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Pierce. He's guarded closely. Garnett outside. Rondo against Bibby. Unloads. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams kicks to Murray. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Atlanta, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw good from Hayes. And the Hawks making a change here. Horford's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Richardson's checked in. He's off on the second. Celtics leading by 16. Pierce dishes to Garnett. The kick out to Pierce. Outside, Davis. Back to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pierce has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's Boston with an 18.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Celtics, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Set multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And Boston has possession. B out there with Johnson. Then there's Horford. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Poe can't connect from short range. And so Horford will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's an 18-point game. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Here's Rondo. Drives to the hoop. Atlanta with the rebound. Smith outside. This is to Johnson. Here's Ilyasova. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
Pierce against Smith. Turn around Jay. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Here's Claxton. He's covered by Rondo. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Claxton.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 17. And it's sent back by Horford. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Rondo. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Claxton to the inside. Here's Horford. Banked in off the glass. Horford's got his third basket of the night.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Pierce. 19 points in the game. Outside for Rondo. Three-pointer. Another miss by Rondo. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Perkins is checked in for Boston. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Boston leading by 12. Now Rondo. He's got 12. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot from 12. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 12. Horford the pass to Claxton. Now Johnson. He's covered by Rondo. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 20 points.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Now here's Rondo. He's tightly guarded and taken away by Johnson. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Rondo. Smith outside. He feeds it to Horford. Over Pierce. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Boston leading by 10. Now here's Rondo. 14 points for him. It's Allen on the wing. Rondo against Ilyasova. Clock at 4. From 11 feet away. And it's sent back by Horford.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Claxton. 10 points for him. Pass to Smith. Outside, Horford. Over Rondo. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Al Horford.
Even though he's been stretched out this game, Horford, he still remains a solid mid-range jump shot.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 20. Here's Claxton. The Hawks working the ball around. Horford no luck. Outside Rondo. Kicks to Allen. And stolen by Horford. Down low. Here's Claxton. And the lead is down inside single digits. That's 12 points for B.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Garnett trying to break loose. Rebound by the Hawks. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, Kevin Garnett with the steal. Allen outside, into the lane, lays it up off the glass. Allen's got 8 points. The Hawks trail by 10. Now the pass to Horford. Over Perkins. Horford no up.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Allen surveying the D. Garnett kicks to Allen. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. And it's Rondo in the corner. Over Claxton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 16 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
For the Hawks, Hayes is checked in for Ilyasova. Murray comes in for Joe Johnson. And Bibby subbed in for B. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Boston. And there's the feed to Allen. Misses from close range. The Hawks trail by 12. Murray outside. Knocks it loose and stolen by Perkins. Rondo against Bibby. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Rondo's got 19 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And here's Bibby. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. Can they get it? No good off the back of the rim.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Fade away. And Garnett misses. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. To the paint. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Bibby. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, well, the power behind Horford's movement is terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Now here's Rondo. 19 points in the game. Over Murray. Rejected by Murray. Passes to Horford. Garnett with the block. And they recover it. Hayes drains the three-pointer. Hayes has got 8.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Rondo. It's Allen on the wing. Rondo passes to Garnett. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Bibby. Back to Smith. Over Rondo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Celtics leading by 10. Richardson with it. Here's Perkins, and the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Jones checked in for Josh Smith. Davis is checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Quentin Richardson. Here's Pierce. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Leon Pose checked in for Kevin Garnett. Free throw good, Paul Pierce. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 13. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rondo. To the inside. And then Allen slams it in.
Precision pass from Rondo. No questioning his credentials as a facilitator.
Bibby against Rondo. And there's the drive. Bibby with the bucket. Bibby's got his second bucket. Celtics leading by 13. 1:27 left in the third. Here's Pierce. Pierce is doubled. Allen for three. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Hayes. 8 points for him. Bibby kicks to Horford. Stolen by Pierce. Softly drops in the floater. Pierce has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Murray. Here's Horford. And Davis pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen rejected by Murray. To the middle. Here's Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Glenn Big Baby Davis.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Hawks. Boston also with the sub. Allen's checked in for Allen. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Pierce. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Pierce has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Bibby. It'll count.
Well, I'll tell you this. When Rondo is zeroed in defensively, he can be a stopper.
And the miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for the Celtics. Pierce is out there with Garnett. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Allen. And it's Poe in at the center position. Horford gets the bucket.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Now here's Pierce. Covered by Hayes. Kicks it out to Allen. Garnett up top, Bibby covering. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Garnett's got 22.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now here's Allen. Here's Poe. It's rebounded by Bibby. Bibby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Garnett. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14. The Hawks trail by 17. Murray outside. Out left to the wing. Left side, Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. That one goes. Count it. Pierce has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Horford. Count that one.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Pierce up top, covered by Hayes. And stolen by Horford. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Bibby. Sweet little floater. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Allen. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Celtics leading by 15. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Hayes. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Poe. That shot off the mark. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Boston shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. Rondo against Ilyasova. Rondo passes to Pierce. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Over Hayes. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Now Murray. The pass to Hayes. Horford with it. Over Allen. Atlanta again missing. Here's Garnett. Pass to Poe. And stolen by Murray. And it's Hayes in the corner. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. Passes it to Poe. Over Bibby. That one bounces around and comes back out. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Murray. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett kicks to Pierce. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Murray. And B subbed in for Bibby. Celtics also with a sub. Perkins is checked in. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Pierce against Horford. Driving inside. Rejected by Pierce.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Perkins, the pass to Allen. Celtics passing it around. Kicks it to Perkins. Pass to Pierce. Over Horford. And it's sent back by Horford. Ilyasova with the ball. Now Pierce defending. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul Pierce.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
When Ilyasova is aggressive, he makes the defense uncomfortable, which is how he gets these calls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Boston leading by 13. Now here's Pierce. Poked away. It's taken away by Smith. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around. High post Allen. Johnson on him. Pierce for 3. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Claxton. And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Al Horford.
Well, there's just no slowing down Horford or any big man for that point when he gets in that deep. The defense is there, but he's just a master at taking it strong inside.
And he gets it back. Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got 21.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
What's up?
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Pierce. Rebound by the Hawks. Ilyasova's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Johnson outside. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. He's got 22.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. Allen against Johnson. Pass to Pierce. From the arc, sinks the triple. Pierce has got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Johnson against Allen. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Johnson.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Pierce against Smith. Shot from free throw range. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Here's Perkins, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Leon Pose checked in for Boston. Outside Rondo, the three. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 13 with that last one. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Poe misses. The Hawks trail by 9. Johnson outside. Right wing. In the pass to Horford, and finished off by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Rondo bounce pass. Poe kicks to Rondo. Pass to Allen. The train. That shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Inside, here's Horford, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, and that's what you expect from your star players. I mean, Horford turns it up, including coming through with the big key bucket.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Boston leading by 4. Here's Pierce. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is why Pierce is so special. A clutch scorer, and we've seen that in this game. The guy does not back down from the moment.
Good from Pierce. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. To the middle, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Well, turn up then, and Horford, one of the great leaders in the game. Sometimes you gotta lead by example, especially in the clutch.
Boston's gone into a funk from downtown before it's only one of their 5 3-pointers and has found the bottom of the bucket. Pierce. Josh Smith pulls it in. Hawks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Claxton. Garnett with the block. Here's Rondo. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
They get it again. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Pass to Poe. Just 5 to shoot. Pierce dishes to Allen. For the 3. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.